And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
よろしくお願いします。
What you have. I am the prize of the Shinanui.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Blocks the jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Tries, but not gonna get the throw. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws to get around their defense. Reads their mind and heads to throw. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でも、まだわからない。
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
That's a count.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Still slugging. Oh, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Gives a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Jumps up. This is the ideal range to utilize that spot block and that KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Overdrive art. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。白熱してます。
Stay back. She's heating up. Kagaru no Mai. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Crowns it from above. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. A jump in. Jumps. The throw is denied. They're in the corner. Then throws them.
今の完璧。
Wait again.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Escaped with the reversal. Looking for the low.
すごすぎ。天才。
Catches out the gauge right there.
いいですね。
Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round? Oh, what's
Got
this?
it.
Who's coming out? It's over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2.
1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Grabs him.
ナイス。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Scrapping it out up close. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
It's there!
決まったー。
Did not believe.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Opts to create space to start. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks a good spot to use
I
the
want
super.
to check it too.
特に天才。
Stay down.
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Jump! No way! No signs of letting up from out of that corner.
今の完璧。
Light lead here, but it catches out the gauge right there.
今の完璧。
Hits the critical arc.
I might
Even when the
be
chips
able
are
to
down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up. Player 2 is in a big
Yep.
closes it out.
Got it.
名勝負。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Too slippery to get a handle on. All charged up, Kachosa. Clutch she at?
すごすぎ天才
Uses their drive gauge. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What are they gonna do? Reverse, forward rush. Drop that off.
ちょっと何ですか今のいったれいったれ
Gets the counter in.
うわこれは痛い
Links it. You're done.
決めてったナイス
Okay,
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね
here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
気合入ってますね
The low kick connects.
うまい
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかねどうだ
Player one with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back.
どういうことこれ
Just out of range for that throw. Long low attack hits.
天才か
Charge release Kachoke. Throws him. What's next?
天才か
All charged up Kachoke. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. They exchange blows.
ダメージそんなに入るのいやいや
Looks like the flames are dancing. Kagaru no Mai. Player one will need to play a conservative. Just go for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の
They're backed up and took spin some meter here, investing in the round.
ナイスナイス
Making sure they're done. Using the scooper to get the KO. KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player two may have a win. Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
始まりましたね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる
Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
うまいどうするどうする
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか
Hits.
Oh, dangerous.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
痛そうがっつり当たっちゃいましたね
Scrapping it out up close. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかねここから
Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ慎重ですね
Between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stuck.
なんかこっちが緊張するやばい
And whips. They're wide open.
めっちゃ惜しいどんないです
A real test of nerves here. She bets the bars, and you wager your life, sure and still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal that cash money damage they need. Ooh, what a smart throw!
今の完璧
There's a burnout. Well, that was the heist if I've ever seen one.
Let's
みん
go.
なの逆転はしびれますね
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
なんかここまですごく一心二性できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Player two is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは
Player one has the super gauge advantage. Super art to show what a
Damn.
PhD
That's
fighter
fine.
can do for you.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ
Spends all that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. Still have drive impact here. Huge
Damn it.
chance after that wall splash.
ちょっと何ですか今の
What?
Wow,
That's still topping?
keeps him out. Player one, there's a burnout.
白熱してます
Noticeable life lead is a closes it out.
Damn, that
しっ
DI
かり
is
倒し
still
きりましたね
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
最高の試合でしたいやもう二人とも天才すぎお疲れ
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
どうだ
very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Their drive gauge is running low, but they use an overdrive bar anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Drive gauge finally recovers. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit.
いいダメージ。
Nice crossover.
Got it.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Bags around. What did you make of it?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから二人ともやる気満々だ。
Opens him up with the throw.
いいですね。
What are they doing? Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount drive rush to keep
Oh, now that's just
completely
crap.
overwhelmed.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
See, that's what happens when you let your mouth right check. Your hands can't cash.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、どうなってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Uses their drive gauge. Jump. Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧。
Flashes the blue to stop the jumping.
なんかすごい。
Both fighters have full drive and forward rush. The jump in is denied. Wow. What a defensive display to shut down the counter hall.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Connects with the throw.
すごすぎ。天才。
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Burns out.
危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Ah.
This is gonna kill.
Won't let the butterflies think like a lead.
Down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Finally, a first
Hard
fight
on
like
both
that.
sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent.
Oh, that was nice.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Knew exactly what they were looking for. What a read.
いいガード。どうだ。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Player 2 chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Life lead opens up. Got their eye on the air.
天才か。綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. The spacing is so on point right now. Need drive rush to keep it going. Oh, burnout activated.
いやー、
Give me that perfect back, son of a
Into
bitch!
the corner here.
この回
Ah!
名勝負の予感がします。
Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
No, but
That
real
was a
talk, this is
clinic
a
on
really
how a
nice
solid
fight.
neutral game wins matches.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Low kick is blocked. Low kick doesn't hit. Blocks the jump in.
痛そう。
Brings it all together. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
And he took. Oh wait, he didn't get the perfect. Okay, I thought he took it
You
all
could
the
tell
way
that
back. I
one
thought he
player was
was
not
bad.
holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
Got their eye on the air. Just out of range for that throw. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Player 1 will look to apply
Damn,
pressure.
that's a nice choice.
Picks a good spot to use the super.
Eating.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
They've got the leader for a drive impact. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now.
うわ、これは
A real test of nerve here. Oh, so I hear you're a fan. Kachosis.
したね。
My
And
win.
that's the match. That was something else, huh?
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか
Oh,
今の。
okay, that's what I
Lands
think.
a punish counter for the first hit. No more drive gate.
ヒヤヒヤします。
Backs him into a corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
ヒヤヒヤします。どうなる。
We've reached them. Will this super art connect?
あ、これが SA 技ってやつですね。
All right, let's see the damage here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
I love that meeting so fucking much.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jumps! They hit each other? Player one chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。慎重ですね。
Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Block! The opening on that impact. Will they take it?
いや惜しいな今の。
Fly comes in from the top rope. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Scrapping it out. What a smart throw!
すごすぎ。天才。
Blinks it.
Stay down.
Player one can't let this simmer. Down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
All charged up the choke. Which fighter will control the pit, puts the brakes on the impact?
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Charge, release Kachoke. The throw, perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Close range projectile.
I should not have done
Oh,
that,
this super art could change the makeup of this match.
but that's fine. I
ほんま
will.
にあとちょっと。
What are they gonna do? Medium bears a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Hits the critical one. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out.
いけるよ。集中集中。
Throws them.
すごすぎ。天才。
For real?
Almost had it.
決
Almost
ま
had
っちゃいま
it.
したね。
Win.
Player one clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
うわーどっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんくてもドキドキしました。
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts with the jump in,
どうだ
pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Oh.
おいいのが入りましたね今。
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Not having the crossover. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
いいよいいよ。
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Player two creates a KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Gets a little space with the throw. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it?
慎重ですね。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
え
Experiencing burnout. Max SA can spin some meter here, investing in the round.
ナイスナイス。
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
やばいやばい。もういけるよこれ。
No way, no signs of letting KO.
決まった。
Awesome.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
めっちゃいい試合でした。